The KwaZulu-Natal provincial government is set to meet long-distance taxi associations to discuss the ongoing taxi strike. Operators are not happy about Operation Shanela campaign aimed at vehicles without proper permits. Premier Thamsanqa, Ntuli and Transport MEC Siboniso Duma will lead discussions with the associations at the Pietermaritzburg City Hall today. Newzroom Afrika's Silethiwe Ndlovu joins us now live ahead of that meeting. Silethiwe, this is now the 7th day of the strike. Is this meeting going to provide a solution for people who've been affected as far as you are able to gather?
There's a lot of people that are hoping that this meeting is going to provide a solution for the strike. And as you said, it is in its 7th day. So there are also a lot of people that have been affected. Even just at the beginning of the week, we heard from the Department of Transport, and they also mentioned that what worries them is the fact that this strike has had a social and economic impact, where you find that there's a lot of street vendors that operate inside the rank that have reported that due to the fact that there are no commuters that are using the Durban station, they are losing a lot of money. We've also seen a lot of commuters hitchhiking in different hiking spots around Durban, and there were also safety concerns that were raised by some of those commuters. So as I said, we heard from the Department of Transport and the Durban Long Distance Taxi Association, and both parties mentioning the fact that they are quite concerned about the social and economic impact. There's also a lot of taxi operators, Vuyo, that are waiting to hear about those 5,000 permits that were stated by the Department of Transport to have not yet been collected. You will remember that earlier on in the week we did speak to the Department of Transport, and they mentioned that there's about 5,000 uncollected permits. So a lot of taxi operators waiting to hear what is going to be said during that meeting regarding those permits. However, a lot of people waiting to hear, of course, if this strike will actually end today.
Consumers left stranded and inconvenienced, no doubt, but taxi operators themselves, I mean, must be hitting them in the pockets.
Absolutely, absolutely. There's a lot of taxi operators that we spoke to over the course of this week, and what they were saying is the fact that it's not just about the fact that some of them are paying off cars, or even some of them, taxi owners, have to pay those taxi drivers, but it seems as if the impact of Vuyo is immense when you are looking at finances. And also, as I already mentioned, not just those taxi operators alone, but a lot of people that do have their businesses inside that rank have also been impacted financially.
Let's leave it there. Just keeping an eye, of course, on that meeting that's going to take place.